seconds.
Okay, Laura over here.
Hopefully can't hear us yet. Just
Oh.
It takes a little bit for them to hear us.
All right, what about now?
I'll tell you when. Though apparently Laura's going to another room. Okay, now they should be able to see us.
Okay, Laura. I'm looking right in my camera for this. I know you're probably not there, but...
Oh my god. It's funny because Danny had the YouTube pulled up, so he saw comments before I did, and he was like, "Shut up, Laura." And I was like, "What is happening?" Hi, KK.
Hey.
Courtney, Kay, Jules. Hello, everyone.
Oh, happy to be here.
How's everyone doing? Bess is apparently having a life. I don't know. I don't understand it.
Yeah. I left watching Ocean's 8 for this.
I just did a pore strip before this, and so my nose is a little like itchy. So if I keep rubbing it, that's why.
It's okay. I'm going to be eating chicken tenders. I'm watching Dancing with the Stars. I was serious, everyone, on that tweet, if you saw it.
Dancing with the Stars. Very important work.
It's a choreography writing. Also, just haven't been able to watch since Monday. And the
I don't even know what I'm
going
to be doing today. Maybe I'll read submissions. We have to do an intervention with Best Returns. Tell her she can't plan stuff on Wednesdays.
Or maybe not have a life. Which one is it?
Oh, what is everyone going to be working on today? Hey, Savannah.
Oh, yeah. Happy Nano for those who care.
Oh, yeah.
Even though we're halfway through.
I hosted a virtual Nano write-in last night. I'm having another one Friday. Y'all are welcome to come, even if you aren't doing Nano. It's on Zoom.
Look at us, guys. We're getting invited places. Who has a life now?
Jules is writing a synopsis. KK is working on Nano, 34K, so you're ahead, well ahead. Kay is working on Nano. Courtney's doing revisions. Oh, you remembered the Zoom last time. We did have more than we had the first time, so that was good. Revisions for draft 2. All right.
Miss Lovett, are you new for me? Have we ever interacted? I'm not sure.
Usually Savannah's image is an eye. She has an eye a lot of the time.
Oh.
Reading a craft book. Oh, I have a craft book on my phone. Maybe I'll read that. I've been wanting to read that.
We're so productive.
Oh, yeah, KK, you did have technical difficulties. It's funny because I didn't even put together until after you logged off that you were that KK. Because it said KK on the name. I was like, KK, okay. And then afterwards, you're like, see you tomorrow. I was like, oh! And then I closed it. It was so funny. I was like, oh my gosh, I was KK the whole time. I didn't realize. Yeah, I do have a craft book on my phone. Thanks, Laura. I posted on Instagram about this red hat and on Twitter because of where I live, people think it's a different red hat. And I'm like, it's just red. You don't own the color red. By people, I mean the people who would support the other kind of red hat.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, that red hat. The write-in is through the library, Karen. I can put a link if you want. Amy's reading a book for school.
I hope it's interesting. If you learn something, feel free to tell us.
This sounds like a very sad story, Savannah.
Was it like live Hamilton, or was it like the Disney Plus Pro shot of Hamilton?
I put on when I'm alone in the house, I put on the Hamilton on Disney Plus when I'm cooking a lot. It's nice. At the Dr. Phillips Center.
Oh. Savannah, you were at the DC Phillips Center. I was just looking at a show heading there. Savannah, I don't know
Oh,
if you know.
DC Phillips. We said Orlando, so that's Dr. Phillips, right?
Oh,
Dr.
whoops.
Phillips.
My bad.
There's a doctor, a philanthropist guy named Dr. Phillips, who has a huge foundation, and he sponsors a lot of stuff in Florida. So there's a lot of stuff in Orlando named Dr. Phillips something. Oh, you're reading Kim Johnson's book?
Speaking of which, of like, publishing and like all that stuff.
Are you going to share your news?
We have news that I'm excited about. So,
Danny sent me a screenshot.
You feel free to share the screenshot, but I have been recognized by one of the leading writers in pop culture awareness, aka Christopher Rice, made a TikTok, and he has like not a lot of followers on it because all his people are not on TikTok. And so because I am one of the fandom on TikTok, I went and like left a comment on something because he posted something actually genuinely funny. And he looked at my TikTok. So I got a notification that Christopher Rice viewed your profile. I'm admired.
So funny.
I am special.
I think Jen is doing a Coastal Magic Facebook thing. But if Christopher Rice comes back to Coastal Magic, we're going to have to make sure you come, Danny.
I would love to meet this man.
He's very nice. I've met him.
Yeah, you told me one time. I forgot it was like before air, on air, but yeah.
We were drunk.
Yeah, I actually am reading his like new series he's been promoting, like Sapphire Cove and all that stuff. It's his LGBT, it's his gay romance book. And let me tell you, book 1, I was like, oh, this is cute. Book 2, I was like, oh my God, this went off the rails. But I was in it. Like, no, I'm a big Christopher Rice fan. Just because of who he is, though. I actually never read Interview with a Vampire, so.
I was going to say something. Oh, do we have anybody new here today? I want to check before we get started with our first write-in because it might be confusing if you are.
Okay, you want a fish tank tour. Well, those are guppies swimming behind me.
Oh my God. You could log in on your phone and then show us a tour of your...
Oh, really?
Click on the same link. Yeah. You just want to turn your volume all the way down on your phone and make sure you're muted on your phone so you don't get the...
Yeah, I'm going to mute myself here for a second while I do that.
Okay. Oh, yes. Savannah's very excited. Fish tank tour. I helped produce an event Monday night where we had a phone and a laptop going for a cooking demonstration. Carry the conversation. I signed a new client this week. It was a referral from actually she emailed Jackie, who's the head of our adult department, and she writes middle grade. I love it. Middle grade historicals, and she has some things on deck, and I'm gonna make this the big one. Let's see.
Okay, can you people hear me? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So look up, don't look at the floor, it's dirty. But yes.
You're controlling where we look.
All right. This is the fish tank it's 20 gallons.
Nice.
A bunch of fish saying hi. I have a fake little wood thing there of rock that says bamboo on it. I only know because it has a bamboo picture. A nice little bridge, a really nice fake tree.
I love the tree.
Lots of live plants. Oh, this is a breeder box, aka that's where the babies are so they don't get eaten.
Oh, there are babies.
Yes. I don't know if you could see the one baby in there.
I don't think so, but... Oh, yeah.
Yep. And then over here I have a betta fish.
Oh, there's another one. Nice.
And yeah.
Cool. What does that rock say?
I will be feeding them during the time.
What does that rock say on the left? In the corner, underneath the breeder box. Oh, can he not hear me? He may not be able to hear me. I'm going to wait till he sits down to put him back on screen so everyone else doesn't see his pajama pants that I got to see in the preview.
I mean, here, like,
Oh, it is time. Oh my god. All right. Are y'all
well,
ready?
this is what that looks like.
Y'all ready to start your first sprint? On your mark. Get set.
I totally just stubbed my toe and it hurts. I got the power. You make rain. Ain, ain. Shrink the thing.
Well, that was original.
I have the song stuck in my head as always. Okay, also everyone voted for purple's winning. Because it was like everyone voted one for each color. But
Mhm.
wait, no, wait, did Laura vote twice? No, now there's two blues.
Oh no, there's two
Ah!
blues. Kay's like, I'm not picking a color. I'm just reporting what I did.
Someone needs to pick a color. Break the tie. Blue, purple, blue, purple. There's a reason, I swear.
$555 words is nice. Do you want to know what I did in the 20-minute sprint while we're waiting? Purple and purple. Looks like purple is a clear winner.
Okay. Yes, tell us what you did.
I researched how to become a sommelier.
Oh, which type? Oh, wait, no, those sommeliers are default wine.
There's different levels, yeah. I mean, just like it was like a thought, and I was like, huh, what does that take? But then I realized I'm doing a presentation tomorrow, and I have the presentation prepared, but I wanted to add a couple things because it's a longer one. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing now, is going through and just making sure everything's in there that I want it to be in there. 807. Oh, hello. Do you have one of those in every color you mentioned?
Yeah, it just came. I don't know how to wear them though. Is this right?
That's amazing. I don't know.
How do people wear sailor hats? Is it like tip back? Also, I have a
Yes.
huge head. I never fit anything.
I have a
So
big head too. 807 words. That's a lot.
it's literally popping off my head, everyone.
That's the problem I have with one size fits all hats.
Yeah, but it doesn't close.
Savannah got 300. KK did 450. Well, very nice. Savannah. Okay. Wait, let me do this thing that bested us up for. Oh, I can't see it. My internet's really slow. Can you see anything right now?
Yeah, we can see it. The arrow going.
Okay. Yeah, I can't see it because my internet is
Oh
messed
my
up.
god, this is literally. Does everyone see it like falling off my head because my hair is pushing it off?
Maybe it's just your hair's too big.
No, like I had I tried one on before I offered, but the purple one's popping off.
What did I learn? I mean, like, it's not that exciting, but there are different levels. So there's level 1, 2, and 3. And that's like a couple $100 per each to do the classes and everything. And then you could do like the Master Sommelier program, but it's like $29,000 for 3 years, and that's a lot.
I don't get it. Okay, this is the front. This is my face. Oops.
Mona made notes for a new poem. That's good.
Why does it look off balance though? What is wrong with my head? Okay, I'm about to Google how they wear them. Sailor hat.
This is very important. Everyone else, telling me what you are eating and or drinking tonight while you're writing.
Oh, it's supposed to be down, like over your eyes, like this.
So I have water. Okay. So you can be like mysterious and glance
But like,
at
why is
people
it shifted? Do you see how it's like?
Probably because it's like a cheaper, like costumey one. It's not really a uniform one, right?
Oh, okay. No, it's because the piece of plastic holding it in the inside's in the wrong spot. Hold up, everyone. I'm fixing it.
I'm also drinking this Cabernet Sauvignon. Tea, lots of tea today. Jack on the rocks. All right, Mona's going for it. Cold tea, blackberry drops, water. Good job, Laura. Courtney said, I think the hat might be off, not you. Kay is drinking tap water. All right. Amy, I wish it was hot chocolate. Savannah made a good point. You have water, Laura. Are you drinking it? Pink Moscato. More tea.
Oh, I fixed it.
All right. Does it feel more comfy now?
Yes, actually. It turns out the ring inside that keeps this up was like twisted.
Oh. Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana. Look who's here.
Laura got called out. Danny's like, when I asked him, he's like, how many people did you ask before me? I was like, no, Danny, you're the first one. Oh my goodness.
It's okay, Dana. You did a great job. And your
No,
photo is always better than mine.
no rivalries. There was something else I was going to tell y'all, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, who was reading for school? What'd you learn?
They're reading Kim Johnson's book for school. I forget the title right now. This is My America, something like that. Yeah, Laura, we do.
I thought Laura was in New York.
No, Laura lives near me.
Oh.
I mean, not like super close, but reasonable distance.
Think of the lifestyle you could live if you were a sommelier.
Apparently, they don't get paid very much. It was saying sommeliers get paid 40 to 100K depending on what kind of place they work in.
I'll take some
Obviously,
of that.
I would need to be the more expensive end. A new bookstore opened in Sanford. What is it called? Is it a new or a used bookstore?
You know, Mona, that is a fair point.
So like that's for the master certified sommelier. There are a lot of sommeliers that actually aren't certified. Apparently, you just have to work in restaurants for 10 years first.
What? By the way, I just learned what a Michelin star means like the other day.
Yeah.
Started to promote car buying tires. Yeah, that I learned on my podcast, which a new episode came out yesterday, everyone. Ooh.
New bookstore, Spellbound Books. Okay.
It says box.
Well, I'm correcting in my head like I do with every typo. Thanks, KK. K-San Lake.
Ooh, who wants to hear a controversial hot take for this channel?
Sure, why not?
My friend and I were talking about self-publishing today.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
I teach classes on self-publishing.
Well, someone didn't choose to rep me, so.
Oh my god.
So I have to explore options.
You have to choose a pen name first.
You know, fair. If anyone has a pen name idea for me, please drop it in the comments. You will get thanked in my self-published if it happens.
Yeah, Laura edits for a lot of self-published authors too. I've self-published. Well, Aria has self-published. Oh, it's almost time. Do your spiders. You have 30 seconds.
Don't worry, Adana. We have nothing against self-publish. I just like to bring up that I am unwrapped.
Danny likes to bring up that I didn't offer representation to him as much as possible.
I'm waiting for my day on QQQ.
Your pen name should be Captain. Mona's poem is about spiders because we're doing spiders. I wasn't even thinking of the spider, the animal. It's time. All right. I gotta find the timer. There it is. Okay, on your mark, get set.
We believe in you.
All right, and that is the end of our second sprint. Danny, are you eating chicken?
Hey, sorry world. I'm just eating chicken.
Oh my goodness. He did say he was going to eat chicken, so.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to write a benign, boring opening paragraph for my workshop tomorrow.
But why?
Because the whole point is the attendee is like pointing out ways that it could be improved.
Oh my god, so like a heckle panel? I would love it.
Well, it's written specifically, it's written with intentional flaws in it, hoping that the attendees will be able to pick them out.
Are you gonna wear white?
706 words, Kay. What'd you say?
Are you gonna wear white?
It's gonna be virtual, Danny.
White after Labor Day. No.
I never wear white. I cannot control my eating enough to wear white.
Everyone could wear white pants.
Nice, Courtney.
Or a wedding dress.
Oh, that's a choice, I guess.
That could also be something they point out. Why are you in a wedding dress?
I have every single sentence in this opening paragraph is 12 or 13 words long. So that's one thing. You're just going to keep changing hats.
Well, it's white.
It's irrelevant. Excuse me. Goddess of Spiders. Nice. Excuse me. Nice, Mona. 357 words. Very good job, KK. The synopsis is at 1775 words. I don't know what Savannah's saying mood for, but...
I think the white after Labor Day.
Okay. Oh, maybe because I can't wear white. Because I just get food on it.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were making a whole thing about how black is slimming, blah, blah, blah. I can't wear white.
No. Literally because I can't keep it clean. Yeah.
That's funny.
Your first books are just 200 page long sentence. Amy read a chapter. Nice. What's coming up? We have, like I said, we have a virtual write-in at the library on Friday. We have a workshop coming up on oh my god, what is it called? Being a good critique partner, basically, learning how to give good critique, and that's virtual. And my internet is really slow, so nothing's loading. And we have some in-person ones coming up as well. So Courtney came to an in-person workshop last weekend at the library, but I didn't recognize her because, I mean, she's not on camera with us, so. But yeah, it was fun. Trying to think what else. Let me look at my calendar on my phone, since my phone is working at least.
My podcast officially has a new episode every Tuesday until the end of the year.
Oh, look at you.
Because so many hot topics are coming up.
So you have them like recorded then and ready to go?
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Currently, there are a bunch of episodes. Hold on, wait. I actually just checked this out, but now I have to recheck it because the numbers change so often. Okay.
Oh, I'm going to see Black Panther on Saturday.
Ooh.
I'm excited for that.
I currently have 53 episodes out.
Mm-hmm.
And 73 recorded.
Wow. That's like, what do they say? Like 90% of podcasts have fewer than 10 episodes. So you're in the top 10% already.
Hey. Oh yeah, Jules's episode comes out eventually.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Jules, I wish I remembered which episode number you were, and I could plug that. But
Yeah, the Six Figure Authors podcast, Courtney. Let me find it. So they're not doing new episodes anymore. But it's like a lot of good info on self-publishing promotion, especially. Let me get a link for you once my internet catches up.
Jules's episode comes out May 9th.
Nice.
So we have like 6 months, people.
It's a
Sorry.
while.
End of April, May 9th. Same thing.
Jules' book comes out in Canada on May 9th.
Oh, is it really? You literally were just like, no. Yeah, Jules said that. And I was like,
it comes out in the US a couple weeks later.
Oh,
yeah.
Well. It's
but that's fine.
Special day for lots of reasons.
Okay, you did find the right one. Yeah. They do chatter a lot at the beginning, so I will say that if you're not interested in their like personal developments, feel free to fast forward through the first bit. But and it's not edited, so like it's just like them talking basically, but it's fun. Why does Canada get special treatment? Because Jules is from Canada. Yeah, I was just about to say
from Canada. Yep.
Canada. Yeah, someone today on Twitter was like, "Oh, authors in Canada get paid for library checkouts," and I was like, "I know."
How do you track that?
It's my job to know things like this. I don't know how they track it. That's a good question. Canada does a much better job of supporting authors than the United States does. I'll say that.
But the fun fact, Canadian actors do not get royalties.
Oh.
So they were talking all about that because a bunch of voice actors are Canadian. So they would do like a bunch of Canadian work and then they do American work and all of a sudden they keep getting checks for crap and they're like, what is this?
But I will also like say even Minnesota supports their authors like a lot more than Florida does. Like, so it varies widely in the United States too. We have about 1.5 minutes. So do your spiders. I did a whole bunch of Excel work yesterday, so my arms are definitely like complaining right now.
Oh, by the way, everyone, you may be wondering why I have these hats. Because I realized if I have this white one, I have an emergency costume at any moment.
And they came in a pack, so you just ordered the whole thing. So now you have an emergency group costume too.
I don't want to be a group.
You know, I didn't even like question why you had those hats.
No one else has either.
I was just like, yeah, that's a thing that Danny would order.
I stole this costume idea from a frat guy who gave me that advice.
Nice. November 25th on your calendars, cover reveal and pre-order day. Ooh. I have already seen the cover, but that's a fringe benefit. Yeah, Courtney, I feel like we all just accepted the them. Yeah, same. So good.
All right, we got like 20 seconds left, people. We gotta focus. We gotta get in the mindset. We have words to pump out. If we're doing nano, more motivational speaking here. I'm just ready to eat this chicken next to me, honestly.
That's your therapist training coming through, huh?
Stop.
All right. Why does Sarah get special treatment? Because I am Jules' official representation. That's why.
And not mine.
So good. And on that note, we're going to start our final sprint. On your mark, get set,
go.
Hello. Danny's texting or something.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. Sorry, the kids are asking me things.
Oh,
So I
okay.
had to message them back.
I'm working on it. There you go. I don't know why it defaults to the other one, but how did everyone do? I think I'm done with my presentation, so I just kind of filled it out with like more stuff. The last thing I want to do that haven't had a chance to do is I want to put together like a resource list for more information about all the different things I'm talking about. So
Is it going to be a good resource list, or is that something they're going to comment on?
no, it's a good resource list. That's funny though. Maybe I should do a bad version of everything, like do a bad version of the query, a bad version of the synopsis, so they can comment on it.
Just spell your name wrong.
There you go. There you go. Dear
Or,
agent.
oh, or you know what you could do? Plagiarize and just put someone else's query and say it's yours and just have it
Oh my
blatantly
God.
be like Harry Potter or
I
something.
only do that as like good examples. I don't do that for bad examples.
What is wrong here? I'm plagiarizing. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh my God. I was at the National Book Festival one year, like in DC, right? And they had
Mhm.
the Library of Congress there, like doing panels about copyright law. And so this lady walks up and she straight up was like, I'm trying to figure out how to get this copyrighted. I'm collecting recipes from cookbooks and I'm gonna make it a book of my own.
What?
She was roasted by the Library of Congress. It was so funny.
Oh my God. All right, let's do this real quick. Jules got down to 1200. Very good job. Cut like 500, 600-ish. Kay got 1840 for the night. That's very good. Mona, I don't know if you know the rule around these parts, but if you do research or learn facts, you then have to share what you learned. So fill us in. Yeah. Amy got a couple chapters read. KK got 440 words. Very nice. You offer to write bad things. Something a little gross. Why are we doing this? Why?
Yeah, why? I'm ready, but why?
This is the best thing. Go for it, Kay. Do it. Courtney finished the scene you're working on. Pink toed tarantula? Do they have pink toes?
Please don't send pictures. I don't want to see it.
Right, your name is Sarah Nicholas. People do query me sometimes as Sarah Nicholas, which is funny because that's not the name that I agent under, but I understand because that's the name I'm like presenting online as usually.
You know what? I'm gonna requery you and find the best way to spell it.
Oh man. The best way to spell it.
Nique with an apostrophe.
Okay. I learned why my male died after he molted when he was mature at age 5. He probably got his pedipulp. What is a pedipulp?
Do I want to know what it is?
Trapped. Pedipulp. Rabbits get some essential nutrition by eating their own poo. So basically, their digestive system doesn't work the first time, and they have to do it a second time to get more
Is it like the
nutrition.
beneficial bacteria in their poo that like helps them digest food for the next round? Like, why? I just had a whole conversation with like someone during one of the breaks of how rabbits are evil.
I'm scared of rabbits. I don't like
Oh my
rabbits.
God.
Oh, we got some spam.
Wow, that doesn't happen often here.
Yeah. Blocking that.
But yeah, no. You're the first other person to go with me about how I think rabbits are the incarnate of evil.
They scare me. I do not like them. I have an irrational fear of rabbits.
Mine stem from like rabbit people, cannot deal with them, and now I just
Mhm.
hate rabbits too because of it.
Well, also like I'm sure it's not true for everyone, but like everyone that I've been to their house where they had rabbits, they like didn't clean up after it, and that contributed to my
Because they have to eat the
prejudice.
poo.
Apparently. Can't they just eat food? Surely it has more nutrients than poop.
Yeah, true. All they eat is carrots.
What is correct about rabbits?
That they are incarnates of evil.
We've said a lot of things about rabbits, and some of it has been slander.
Most of it is slander.
Leporophobia, fear of rabbits. I am afraid of rabbits, and Donnie Darko did not help.
That's why I'm scared of rabbits. That was the
Mhm.
scariest movie I've ever seen in
Yep.
my life.
Agreed.
Straight up, that like whole the author, or not the author, the guy that wrote the movie, like went to high school by my house, and when I found out that I freaking like substituted where that high school is based off of and the whole thing, and then I moved to I actually got out of Banicula because my mom wrote a whole thing to the school about you were not giving Danny things to be scared about. I wasn't scared about the bunny part. I was scared about the vampire part, though.
Oh.
Back then.
That's funny. Yeah. No, that would have been funny if it was the other way around, though. You'd be like, no, there's no problems with vampires. No problems with vampires. The problem is bunnies are terrifying.
And the funny thing is that I love to tell everyone rabbits are the incarnate of evil, and you know this because the Chinese god of gays is the rabbit on the moon. Which is true, everyone. Apparently there's a rabbit on the moon, and it's like the pet of the lady in the moon, and for some reason that rabbit is like the god of gays, and there's 3 temples devoted to him.
Wow. All right. There's a coffee that comes from being suggested by a civet cat. Yeah, I heard there's like a couple of these. You know what Danny Darko is, though? Donnie Darko. Ugh, words. Do you know what Donnie Darko is? Danny. There we go.
Yeah.
It is someone took a lot of acid and watched Harvey and then wrote that movie. I am 100% convinced that's how that
What
movie
is
came about.
Harvey? Is that like Harvey Milk?
Oh, no. So Harvey is an old classic movie that Jimmy Stewart was in. And it is about a man who has a best friend named Harvey, and he's a puka, which is not quite used in the traditional like Irish puka way, but he is invisible to everyone else except for Jimmy Stewart.
That's horrifying.
But at one point, or maybe more than one point, you see his shadow, and it's like a giant bunny.
Oh, no. Sorry.
It's good though. It's a good show. Good movie. It's not scary. Well, it wasn't scary because I watched it before I was scared of bunnies. But then I saw Donnie Darko, and I was like, someone was very, very high and watched Harvey and wrote this movie. 100%.
I can't. The worst part is Jake Gyllenhaal was very hot in the movie, but
yeah. So that was a good combo. Now I'm gonna have to sleep with the light on. I guess that concludes our event.
We're traumatized live on
good timing.
camera.
Good timing.
If Jay was here, Jay would tell you.
I don't even know if it's that scary, but I was scared.
I was mortified.
So.
Like, I have literally not slept the same in 8 years. Like, straight up 8 years it's been since I saw the movie. No, 10 years now. It's 10 years. And I straight up, like, just cannot. And rabbits are evil.
Yeah.
And then I found out zodiacically, rabbits are my enemy too. So I was like, you know what? It was meant to be. Rabbits are evil.
That makes sense. I'm a pig.
Okay.
Rude. All right. Danny, thank you so much for filling in for Bess. And
anytime.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. Hopefully we'll see you next week. We're here. Well, me and Bess are here almost every week. Sometimes Danny is here.
Depending on with whoever.
Always a pleasure to have you, Danny. Everyone stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask. We'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
I just tried to hit mute instead of end broadcast.